A garbage man, wingman, Superman. Some marionette that's harmless as shit. Self-aware mistake that's hell-bent on the logical genocide. Dickhead.
Say more about how great I am.
And Clank. We love to think about robots and what they could do for us in the future. Usually it revolves around, can humans trust robots? But rarely is the question flipped. In 2014, Canadian professors David Harris Smith and Frank Zeller wanted to find out the answer by asking another question. What if we just sent a robot out into the world to have unscripted robot-on-the-street interactions with humans? It can't move on its own. It's entirely dependent on humans to move anywhere. It's hitchhiker, it's robot, it's HitchBOT. That is a model from Space Station Silicon Valley. You got the little Home Depot bucket here. Cake Saver has got a little chocolate frosting. Pool noodle arms and legs, you know, for buoyancy. Rubber gloves for hands, very motherly trait. Boots, feet. David and Frocka's team deliberately wanted to appeal to those with broken brain tastes by making it playful and non-threatening as possible. That way, people could get to know the robot under the garbage. Its AI was programmed to hold the basic conversations like, I want a pet dog. Please give me a pet dog. Thank you for giving me a pet dog, among others.
I can converse about many things. My home is Port Credit, Ontario. Right. I love baking, horseback riding, watching hockey, watching soccer. I have an interest in the humanities.
It can read the room if you tell it to.
Friends.
Shut up!
Yes.
Throw in a GPS for the team to track it, a solar-powered battery that can also be charged in a car, and a touristy camera for the little mementos, and you've got HitchBOT. They dropped it in Halifax on July 27th in the hopes that it'd make it to Victoria without the team's help. In other words, 4,000 miles way away over there, all reliant on human beings to get it there. And it was picked up after 2 minutes and brought to Kuchibugniak.
Kushibugwak.
Fuck Kushibugwak National Park in New Brunswick to camp. Then halfway to Quebec to get the pet dog. Back to Toronto with a run-in with the folks. Manitoulin Island to listen to territorial hissings and borrow a better dog. Wyerton to meet Wyerton Willie. Wikwemikong for a little powwow. Saskatchewan with long-lost ones that we miss. Golden, Vancouver, Kelowna, and made it to Victoria in less than a month. Alright, any projects that try to make robots look like us, you know, Sophie and the like.
Good morning.
Throw all of those into like an incinerator. And instead just make them all look like N64 models. Except for Spider-Man. That looks fucking awesome. The whole 20-day journey is archived on Twitter, and it's just dang wholesome. 19 parties passing HitchBOT onto the next, the mementos they left with it from each location, the variety of places and pictures, it's just so cool. The next few months, it took a little break, you know, went back to college to get its master's, vaped with Santa Claus, and was number 10 and 4 respectively for the top 10 and 8 lists of 2014. I mean, I was in DECA for like a month. With this popularity came other countries that wanted to bump their tourism. Hello, my name is Deutschland. I'm so good. After installing a mod that made it fluently German, it made its way over to Munich in February 2015 for another wander-rounder. And like Canada, it went off without a hitch. Taking in pints at the Hofbrauhaus, co-piloting the Autobahn, didgeridooing in Cologne. Good places, good people, good stuff. Then we go back to Toronto with more mementos for another couple months before packing the manifesto and heading to the Netherlands for a few weeks in June. The Crash a Plane got painted, was a maestro for the Metal Gear Solid Orchestra, so you know how it went. After returning for Canada Day on July 1st, HitchBOT announced its next cross-country tour would be here, where I live. Like Canada, it was coast to coast, Boston to San Francisco, starting on July 17th, 2015. They even prepared a bucket list that would have made Middle America proud. And to be fair, it started out very well. It was wholesome. I was eating good, made some friends, people were drawing fan art that didn't make me feel unsafe. We hit up Fenway Park, Radio City, Times Square, and feeling inspired. On August 1st, 2015, HitchBOT tweeted, "The East Coast has been swell, but it's time to head westward. I've been California dreaming." From a park bench in Philadelphia.
Americans are saying, oh yeah, they're doing that up in Canada. Canadians are crazy. It'll probably work in Canada. It would never work here, because here in the States, we would put it into the ditch or shoot it.
Oh my nuts!
Standing up to the
Building it at. Joe,
They never found the head. Christ.
It's called the American Dream because you have to be asleep to believe it.